Hey, I'm CJ from Pingora, and I'm here to show you how to pack the Outro. We designed a really unique organizational system on the Outro, meant to keep your gear better organized, but also distribute the weight more proper. You'll see we have like a really big back panel opening, like luggage, which gives you really nice access to all of your at-camp gear. And then we have this roll top here, which is great for packing all the stuff you use during the day on the trail. And then you've got harness pockets and waist belt pockets for stuff that you use on the go. Well, I personally start just by throwing my sleeping bag in the bottom compartment. It gives you a nice base, stuffs out the bottom, gives you a good platform for everything else. And then I'll keep all this mid-weight stuff here, and then I'll work up to more dense, heavy stuff here at the top. One cool thing about the Outro is we have this divider panel that separates the bag, which provides, that like essentially puts your most dense and heavy object, which is your reservoir, right here in the center of the back, which is really great for load transfer and balance. So rather than putting the hydration on the back panel, ours drops into the roll top, into this slot behind this pocket. So all we do is drop it in, and we shove the QR buckle through the top of the reservoir, and then we push the reservoir hose out through the back panel. And for now, I'm just gonna leave this hose here. So back to the compartment here. I'm gonna throw my tent in. I'm even throwing my tent poles here on the side. Air mattress goes here. I'm gonna put in the water filter system. Food is usually pretty dense, and so is my stove, cook kit, and coffee kit. So I'm gonna put those right here. And then if you want, you can kind of fill the space around here if you need to. I'm just gonna zip this up. So now I'm good to go for the back panel compartment. Whenever you zip this up, make sure and reattach your load lifters. Then you can take the reservoir hose and route it through the harness. And so that's all ready to go. And then we turn the pack on the bottom here, and now we can pack the giant roll top. This is great for stuff on the trail. It's compressible, which means you can expand it if you need to, or contract it if you need to. This is usually where I put my clothing, my lunch, puffy coat, and especially my rain jacket in the pocket here. It's great for knife, compass, headlamp, etc. Also, don't forget your car keys. And I've got plenty of room. I packed for an overnight trip, and I'm gonna compress this down as much as I can. That will help keep the weight centered. I'm gonna do up my compression, pull that tight, pulling the load towards my back to increase my stability on the trail and reduce fatigue. The top strap allows you to attach a rope, but most importantly, it's meant to compress the bag, keep all that weight centered in the right spot above your shoulder blades. Now moving on to the on-the-go soft flask. Usually I have some electrolytes in there, and then I put my mobile phone in a pocket as well. And then you can also throw some nutrition here or in the waist belt pockets with some sunscreen. And I'm ready to hike. I've got my trekking poles here on the side. If I'm not ready to go for trekking poles, I loosen the bottom compression of the pocket here. There's a gusset, so these will fit in nicely. And then you can attach the top with our trekking pole system here. So now these are just ready for transport, and I'm ready to hike. So welcome to the Outro 55 and 40.